Have you thought about your future lately? Career and technical education classes give you a head start on high-wage, high-skill job opportunities.
I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
Engineering students learn computer-aided design techniques to create and build solutions for a wide variety of real-world problems.
So an engineer is someone who solves problems, whether it be a problem in how to design a certain product or problems occurring in the environment.
It could be the person that designs the plane you're going to fly on, or the person that puts together the bed your baby's going to sleep in.
We're the foundation for how anything is really made anymore, because with all the technology that's come around, anything that you see that's being created, an engineer is involved in that somehow.
I like being able to design my own stuff, but I really like interacting with teams, and an engineer, I know an engineer would allow me that possibility.
I focus more on marine engineering, and because I like marine biology.
This year I got into Principles of Engineering so that I could learn how to design things and learn that process of designing something.
I saw all the toys that we use. It's like, oh, I want to know what this is. So I stayed into the program, and I've been in here for 2 years now.
All students start out in introductory courses that offer exposure to a wide range of activities and result in experience with real-world technology.
First year is called Intro to Engineering Design, and you use a lot of Inventor.
And that was basically designing our own cup, our own puzzle cube.
You get introduced to all the computers and things.
I like feeling the power of designing things and making them my own.
You get to design all sorts of projects. You get to use that creativity that a lot of people don't realize is involved in engineering. There is a lot of math and science, of course, but there's a lot more of the creativity involved.
The main reason why I want to stick around is I just enjoy it. I have a blast.
Successful program completers leave with practical work experience and sometimes even industry certification.
Well, there's two main classes that you will take once you get past the IDE. One is Computer Integrated Manufacturing, and one is Principles of Engineering.
So I'll be prepared once I finally get to college. We've actually talked to OSU students who mentioned that all the kinds of things we learn in here, such as truss designs, are actually things they learn.
We make a little truss, and then pressure is applied to see how much it holds, and then eventually it'll snap.
We obviously can't build real bridges out in the walls yet, but there's a simulation that we're just exploring with it, and we're trying to figure out what will work and how we can get something that will support all the cars.
And it's cool to have the advantage of having knowledge of it beforehand, so that once I get to college, I'm prepared.
Taking those advanced math classes, I begin to see the relationship between everything. Like, what I learned in this class transfers over to physics a lot, so it's a lot of mathematics, but I love it.
And it's a fast class, so you got to be able to get your stuff done and then move on.
That's when you get into the real big tools that are in the back of the room, the 3D modeling printer and the milling machine.
I just went on a tour to Biotronic, as well as getting to go to an engineering luncheon, and then later on in the year I'll get to go to a senior expo at OSU
And you walk around the campus and they have the engineering expo.
see what all the engineering seniors at OSU were designing, which is a kind of a cool way to see what I'll be able to do when I go to college.
Colleges and businesses look at a CTE student and see someone ready to build a brighter future.
It's not just a one-year thing, it's not a one-semester thing, it's a commitment.
My dream job is to be able to do something that's helping people and making a positive impact in the world through engineering and computer science.
I want to go into marine engineering. I want to have a broad area of expertise, like be able to fall into many different fields.
And what I plan to do here is going to a community college because there's 2 for years, and then I'm hoping to transfer to OSU for a MECOP program.
Because you either have a job that you just go into work every day, clock in, clock out, do what you're supposed to do, or you have something like engineering, which you actually get immersed in a project. It gets you to think in a wholly different way. It gets you to experience a work environment. I personally want to be involved in that environment someday.
Consider where you're going and participate in a career and technical ed program so someday soon you can say, I'm ready to work.
Years ago.
have it rotate. On one end. Yeah. Oh, that's not 20, this is 20. Well, we use the sunshine on the back of your neck.
Yeah. No, what do you call that?
Extrusion, so when you finish
Oh, that's cool.
outside convention. There, that looks a lot better. So now there's going to be, we can figure it out.
Shot though, yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit extreme. Let's just go back and change it. Go to extrusion 3, just double click on that. Okay. Does that look about right? That's a hard one to deal with. Just above here. See where it says ellipse? 2.5. Doing those things does to your cost. That's kind of part of the idea. Let's do it right there.
Don't feel like then I'm gonna ask you to talk about what do you do? Because I want an 8th grader to hear about things that they're for you first. If you want to pull some of that stuff together, that'd be awesome. The first class that you get into, so
I found the right constraints.
some of the things that get you really excited to come to school every day.
The milling machine, which
So for this project, we created our own Lego mobile.
with this class, we actually could get the questions for them. Or
And I just
What would your dream job be?
I actually don't know. Engineering and computers pay so
Okay.
I'm on New York.
That's exactly. Nice work. You're done.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Great. Play that back.
I'm not sure what the problem is with this.
On this sketch, let's do a circle.
Even close up with this. I want to like zoom in and see like all of the texture on it.
Remember on the top are the
Mr. Tano, so
doing those things does to your cost. That's kind of on your bigger project, so you can say or figure out which one this is, so I can let Mr. Wick know.
And then the last thing you do is talk to the
The software firm or I'm on New York.
Lisa's
Thanks. Kayla,
And here was also
could I just get you to